Imagine stepping into a room and commanding attention without uttering a single word. Your jewelry alone telling a story of confidence, history, and refined beauty. For Black women over 60, style is no longer about trends. It's about legacy, presence, and the quiet luxury of pieces that honor your journey. Today, we're revealing 5 jewelry items you should finally release, and the elevated alternatives that enhance your glow, your grace, and your natural radiance. Before we step into this transformation, remember to like, subscribe, activate the bell, and share in the comments which piece you're most curious about upgrading. Your voice shapes this space. And as we begin, let this moment be an invitation to rethink what truly flatters you, what reflects your essence, and what allows your beauty to speak with effortless sophistication. When we talk about elegance at 60 and beyond, we're not talking about blending in. We're talking about standing in your power with grace. And jewelry plays a bigger role than most women realize. Let's start with one of the most common mistakes mature Black women make: holding on to large, overly bright costume earrings that were once bold statements but now fight against the natural depth of your complexion and the sophistication of your presence. Those heavy plastic gems and oversized hoops were fun in our 40s, but now they can drag the face down, competing instead of complementing. The alternative? Sleek, sculptural drop earrings in brushed gold or soft bronze. They lift your features, elongate the neck, and harmonize with the golden undertones in your skin. They whisper confidence rather than shout it. Picture this: a flowing terracotta silk wrap dress, its warmth echoing the glow of your skin, paired with these refined earrings. Suddenly, every gesture, every tilt of your head feels intentional, poetic, magnetic. This is how jewelry should work for you now, not to dazzle with noise, but to enchant with quiet authority. Because style at your stage isn't about chasing relevance, it's about mastering the art of presence. Now, I want you to take a second and imagine opening your jewelry box. Look at each piece and ask, does this reflect who I am today? Or is it still trying to express a woman I've already outgrown? That's the mindset shift that separates fashion from timelessness. And if this resonates with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because what's coming next will change the way you see your own reflection. Drop a comment below sharing one jewelry habit you're ready to let go of. I read every one and love seeing your transformations. As you continue watching, keep your hand near your heart and notice something. When you wear jewelry that truly aligns with your energy, your posture changes. You stop fidgeting, you start gliding. The way your earrings catch light begins to tell your story before your words ever do. It's not vanity, it's visibility. And visibility matters. For too long, society has told mature Black women to soften, to fade, to blend in. But your jewelry should be your declaration that you are still here, radiant as ever, evolving, and your accessories should evolve with you. In this first transformation, the power lies not only in what you remove, but in what you allow in its place. Replace loud with lyrical, plastic with precious, chaos with character. When you make this small switch, you don't just change how others see you. You remind yourself that refinement is not restriction, it's freedom expressed through detail. And if you've ever doubted whether subtlety could be striking, wait until you see how the next piece redefines everything you thought you knew about wearing shine. There's a moment every woman experiences when you realize that sparkle alone isn't enough. It's about where that sparkle lives and how it speaks. The second jewelry piece many Black women over 60 should finally retire is the short, chunky crystal necklace. You know the one, sitting tight against the collarbone, loud, full of clustered stones that once drew admiration, but now compete with the natural softness and wisdom in your features. Those necklaces flatten your neckline and can unintentionally emphasize the parts of the body you want to lengthen or lift. They were once playful, but now they often interrupt the quiet sophistication that your presence carries. Instead, imagine replacing it with a long, fluid chain in matte gold or mixed metals, draping gently along your décolletage. It doesn't fight for attention, it frames it. The gentle fall of the necklace draws the eye vertically, creating balance, grace, and that subtle illusion of height. When worn against deeper skin tones, that brushed metallic tone doesn't glare, it glows. It's a celebration of maturity, not an imitation of youth. Now picture this refined piece with a chocolate brown column dress made of soft jersey, hugging just enough to show the silhouette without confinement. The long necklace becomes an extension of your movement, swaying with rhythm, echoing confidence. You don't just walk into a space, you glide through it. The transformation is instant, but the message is eternal. Beauty doesn't retire, it refines itself. And here's where I want you to pause for a second, because this is where most women stop watching, right when it's about to get truly good. Don't go anywhere. What I'm about to share will shift how you see metallic tones forever. This isn't about color theory, it's about emotional harmony. The jewelry you wear should feel like music to your spirit. When you find a piece that resonates with your rhythm, that sits against your skin like it was made for you, it doesn't just accessorize, it affirms. That's the secret to aging with brilliance. Learning to edit, not erase. Each adjustment becomes a love letter to your evolution. And trust me, when you put that new necklace on for the first time, you'll feel it. The way it rests, the way it moves, the way it reminds you that you've earned every shimmer of elegance. You see, the magic of this change isn't in the necklace alone, it's in the energy it unlocks. Suddenly, your jewelry becomes a dialogue between you and the world. Every reflection, every compliment, every subtle glance is a reminder that your beauty is not dimming. It's focusing. Stay with me, because the next piece will take everything you thought you knew about earrings and turn it on its head. What's coming next might just be the most transformative moment in your jewelry story yet. There's something powerful about the way light dances near your face. It can either lift your expression or weigh it down. The third jewelry mistake many Black women over 60 still make is wearing bright silver chandelier earrings with excessive shine and dangling crystals. They catch attention, yes, but often in the wrong way. They draw the eye downward, emphasizing tiredness rather than vitality. These pieces can feel too busy, too youthful, and they rarely harmonize with the golden undertones and depth of melanin that deserve to shine softly, not be drowned out by glare. Instead, trade them for sleek teardrop earrings in muted copper or antique gold, with minimal shimmer and graceful structure. The magic lies in how they frame your face. The soft warmth complements darker skin beautifully, adding an aura of radiance that doesn't scream but glows. They pull light upward, highlighting cheekbones, brightening your smile, and restoring that feeling of effortless poise. Now, imagine these earrings paired with a deep emerald green midi dress in a structured fabric, elegant, regal, and timeless. The green sets off your complexion, while the copper tone from the earrings creates balance, like nature itself curated your look. This pairing tells the world, you are both earth and luxury, grounded yet luminous. And if you're feeling that spark of inspiration right now, pause and give this video a like. It lets me know you're enjoying this journey of rediscovery. Subscribe if you haven't already, and tell me in the comments, when was the last time you wore something that made you feel completely yourself? Your reflections often become the heartbeat of the next video, because jewelry, at this stage in your life, isn't just metal or stone, it's language. Every earring, every clasp, every glimmer is saying something about how you see yourself. And when you choose pieces that celebrate your story instead of hiding it, people don't just see your beauty, they feel your energy. Remember, refinement doesn't erase vibrancy, it channels it. You can still shimmer, still sparkle, but with intention. It's like jazz. The pauses matter as much as the notes. When you wear the right earring, your entire rhythm changes. You become the symphony. So, as we move forward, keep your eyes open. The next jewelry transformation might challenge everything you've been told about traditional accessorizing, and the truth behind it might surprise you. The fourth jewelry mistake is one that hides in plain sight. Stacked, clinking bangles and oversized statement cuffs that dominate the wrist and overpower your natural elegance. They used to symbolize boldness and freedom, but as time passes, they can start to feel like armor instead of adornment. When you move, they jingle, compete, and distract from the graceful rhythm of your hands. Hands that now tell stories of strength, nurture, and experience. Too much noise on the wrist can drown out that quiet authority. Replace them with a single sculpted cuff in brushed brass or a smooth minimalist bangle in rose gold, something with weight but without chaos. One intentional piece says more than 5 fighting for attention. The simplicity draws focus to the skin itself. The contrast of soft bronze against deep tones becomes its own artwork. There's a sensuality in restraint, a confidence in choosing less and letting it mean more. Pair this with a cream-colored sleeveless sheath dress, perfectly cut, skimming your figure with understated luxury. As you move, that single cuff catches the light, following your gestures like punctuation. Subtle, eloquent, commanding. You're not chasing sparkle, you're crafting silence that speaks louder. Now, pause for a second. If you've stayed with me this far, you already sense it. This transformation isn't about jewelry anymore. It's about the energy of refinement, about knowing your worth so deeply that your style no longer begs for attention. It earns it effortlessly. But don't go anywhere. What comes next is the shift that ties it all together. The next piece we'll talk about changes not just how you accessorize, but how you present your presence to the world. Stay right here, because the final reveal will make everything click. Let's go deeper for a moment. Think about how jewelry feels when you wear it. The sound, the temperature, the weight, it all speaks to your nervous system. Overstimulation from too many accessories keeps you on alert, subtly uneasy. But when you wear something clean, refined, and balanced, your energy grounds itself. Your shoulders drop, your breath slows, your essence aligns. That's not minimalism for style's sake. That's elegance as emotional well-being. The power of this fourth shift is in reclaiming your calm. Jewelry should never steal your peace. It should mirror it. The soft gleam of a single bracelet reminds you that beauty doesn't compete. It coexists. And in that quiet coexistence, your confidence takes center stage. So, breathe, stay with me, and get ready. Because the fifth and final piece in this journey isn't just about looking refined. It's about feeling transformed. Now we arrive at the final shift, the one that ties every element of your style together. The fifth jewelry piece to let go of is the glittery, oversized cocktail ring, the one that used to feel like your signature. It was fun, dramatic, and expressive, but now it often overshadows your elegance instead of amplifying it. Large, sparkly stones can make the hands appear broader and sometimes even dated. They pull focus away from your natural poise, from the graceful way you gesture, from the quiet sophistication that defines you now. It's time to replace that old showpiece with a slim, modern ring in textured gold or a small gemstone set in minimalist design, something that feels intentional, not ornamental. Think of a ring that blends into your movement like it was always meant to be there. It doesn't demand attention, it rewards it. The sparkle is still present, but it's refined, measured. It whispers wealth, legacy, and taste. Picture it paired with a navy blue silk wrap dress, soft yet commanding. As you adjust the tie at your waist or brush your hair back, that single elegant ring catches the light just enough to tell a story. Not of who you were, but of who you've become. Mature, radiant, unbothered, certain. The jewelry doesn't define you anymore. It reflects you. When you look at your hands wearing that new ring, you might notice something else. They tell a history. Every line, every mark, every movement is evidence of a life fully lived. And suddenly, the jewelry feels like gratitude, a small golden reminder of how far you've come. That's the energy we want from every piece now. Less flash, more feeling. It's never been about giving things up. It's about leveling them up. Choosing jewelry that supports your beauty instead of shouting over it. And as you complete this fifth transformation, you'll realize that your entire style story has changed. You're no longer dressing for impact. You're dressing for intimacy, for connection, for peace. So when you slip that ring on, remember, This isn't about perfection. It's about alignment. It's about choosing adornments that meet your spirit where it is today. Powerful, graceful, radiant beyond measure. Every great transformation begins with a single decision. And by staying through this journey, you've already made it. You've chosen evolution over imitation, refinement over noise, and authenticity over approval. These 5 jewelry shifts weren't about style rules. They were about reclaiming your power to express beauty on your own terms. You've learned how to let go of what no longer serves you, and to embrace pieces that honor your tone, your texture, your story. So now look at your reflection and notice how lighter you feel. Not just in appearance, but in energy. That's the magic of intention. When your jewelry aligns with your essence, confidence becomes effortless. And I want to hear from you. Tell me in the comments which transformation spoke most deeply to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you never miss our next style conversation. This space is built for women who are redefining elegance on their own timeline. And before you go, click the video appearing on your screen right now. It's the perfect next step in your journey toward timeless, ageless sophistication. I'll meet you there.